Well, good morning, everybody. That was a nice night last night. Relaxing, hanging out, just playing a little bit of the video game, eating some little snacks, and making it a nice, relaxing night. I needed that. And who didn't know this was going to happen? Yes, we are going out of town tonight. We're not going to stay in town when I don't have to be up early. So I'm just waiting for the front windshield to defrost. I'm not really defrost, it's got some moisture in it. This one's got, that ice is on the outside. But when I close the curtain and have all the window coverings in, I get a little bit of condensation up front, which is to be expected because it's so much colder up here. So, all right, we are going to head to work, and we're going to go fill the diesel tank up so we don't have to do that until after work. And that's going to be on the way to work. So let's get out of here and get the day started. Kind of odd, where I parked last night, it's a commercial business. Not open on Sunday. But 2 trucks were parked in front of me. I don't know, maybe a carpool to somewhere or something like that. I don't know. That was kind of odd to hear people, parking when the business isn't open and nobody else is around. But it's parking, but it's just nothing around. I don't get it. All right, I'm heading to work. We will see you guys on the flip side. Well, good evening, everybody. We have made it to our parking camp for the night, and we're going to experiment with the solo stove again, because why not, right? Just not quite level. That'll be good. I had 1 bag of the little pellets, so we're going to use those. And then I had I stopped by the grocery store and just got, because I didn't want to go buy a big old bag of those pellets until I figure out what I'm going to do for sure. I might stop at an actual stove place and talk to somebody there. But we're going to use the good pellets. We're going to get those going with the new fire starters I bought. And where did I put the lighter fluid? Must have put that in back. Thought I put it up front. No, I had it up here originally. I think I moved it because it took up room. I'll be right back. Where did I put the lighter fluid? Oh, there it is. I knew there was only a couple places I would have put it. Because we don't want to leak lighter fluid all over the darn van. That wouldn't be very good. I don't even really like having it in here. But got a pretty good place for it to stand up. Alright, yeah, we're cheating. That lighter thing right in there. Soak the outside edges is all I did. Little all the way around. Light the lighter, the fire starter. Yeah, I'm cheating tonight, guys. I'm really just wanting to get the fire going and having a relaxing night, you know what I mean? But so then what we're going to do is these chips. Going to see how well these burn. They're like $4 for a little bag. The little thing of pellets is $5. The big bag of pellets is like $9. But I don't think those pellets work. So, I mean, they burn. It's just a pain in the bum to get them going. Excuse me. We're going on 2 weeks almost. I can't get rid of the congestion and the cough. But anyways, we'll put some chunks in, get a good fire going, and I'm just going to mix these chips in and see how that works. I think if I use the lighter fluid and the cheaper wood pellets, it'd be fine. I just really don't want to use lighter fluid. So I'd like to find something that works. But like I said, I'm going to put some chips in, or chunks in. We'll get a fire going, and then we'll put the chips in. See how they work. Because once you get a fire going in here, it's good. It's just the starting of the pellets. And that first night, I think I just shoved one of the little lighter things, fire starters down in there and let it go. And it seemed to go pretty good. That light dies so often. Guess it was why it was so cheap. But all right, I'm going to let this get going for a little while. And we'll check back in with you guys. Especially now we have even less light out. But just trying to get easy, quick fires on the Solo Stove. I mean, this is going to be quick and easy. Lighter fluid, boom, you can get it going. You know, the funny thing is I dug a hole for my ashes later on. The first couple inches was frozen. I'm surprised because it really hasn't been that cold. But, all right, we'll check into you guys once we get a little going here and show you what happens with the shavings. We'll call them like shavings. All right, guys. That thing lit so quick, so good, so easy. I think I'm just going to end up buying another bag of pellets. I'm going to stop at a stove place and see what they have. But yeah, maybe I just do that with the lighter fluid for the rest of the winter. A little bit around the outside, that fire starter, and then the wood chunks on top. Oh, this isn't going to open by hand. But that thing lit in like 2 minutes. And it was just perfect. Just the way I like that fire. I didn't get the diffuser out tonight because I'm only going to be outside for like an hour or so. And I got to leave early in the morning. Don't have time to clean it. So, all right. Tonight we're just doing this. Now what we're going to do is stir this mess. Once you get that little bit of pellets on the bottom and get those ring fires, the thing burns like a champ. And you can mix stuff in. And it works really nice. I don't think these chips are going to be a way to go. I just didn't want to go and buy anything else, really. Not tonight. Just didn't have time. But nice to try different things so you guys can see what I've tried, and maybe you can work on it yourself, or if this works out good, Yeah, the chips, not so much. But I think just if I can get some better pellets and then go with the chunks and the pellets, I think it works fine. And that fire was really going nice before I stirred it up. I could have just kept adding some pellets and chunks, and it would have been beautiful all night. Really would have been. But trial and error, right, guys? So I know you can't see me very well because now most of the fire is gone. But we'll see what happens over the next couple days. I think I'm going to come back out here one more time this week for a double nighter. I got some business I got to do in town on some days off. And next week, my schedule is really Yankee. I like going early. Next day I go in late. Then I'm off a day. Then I'm back on a day or two. And then I'm off a day. So I may take care of my business then. I got to get my license changed over. And it's getting close to my birthday, which my license will expire. I do have a physical address. So, should have no problem getting my driver's license. But, that's the other thing we got to do. The van is good for a year. Well, not quite a year, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it changed over as well. I'm paying higher insurance. So I'm going to see if I can't get it changed over as well. But I hate to do it because I already just paid for a year of tags, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see what happens, but you get those nice little rings of fire in there, little lines of fire, and that really is showing you that the airflow is going good and the fire solo stove is going really well. That's what you like to see. And then if I put the diffuser on there, that's when you'd really get a nice curve of flame. If you watch when I was cooking that steak, that flame was going around the diffuser and everything else. And I was really surprised. The solo stove really didn't get dirty. The little bit of juice from the steak, I seared it, and maybe a little dripped into it, but the solo stove's clean. So I'm really impressed about that. I would definitely do like maybe a burger, definitely sausages. Like I said, I don't know if I do a steak again. I'd just be worried those legs would fall off it and I'd lose my $20-something steak. $30 for the sausages, no big deal. But I definitely like it. Thank you very much, Jim. Thank you. It was very, very kind of you, and I do like it. It's just I still gotta tweak those legs a little more. They keep wanting to fall off, like you saw in the steak video. But yesterday was a really nice day when I could just, after work, sit in the bean chair, and played a video game for a little while. Then I just got into bed and really just enjoyed the night. It was really a nice, relaxing evening. You got to have some of those, you know. But tomorrow we'll go back in, go to work. Like I said, I got a couple days, and then I think I get 2 days off. So we'll come back out here. And tomorrow I'll get off too late. Maybe the next day, the stove place that I'm thinking of, I don't know what time they're open. They probably close at like 5 or something, which is going to screw me over. If that's the case, I'll buy another bag of cheap pellets. I don't know. But I do love this whole thing. I mean, look at this flame. And then the diffuser on there right now, yes, it would be very nice. But it's going to be another nice night here. I love coming out here. There's just no noise. I don't know why the coyotes don't make more noise anymore. Maybe they've moved somewhere. I don't know. Hear them a little bit, but they may be getting shot at and everything else because there's cattle around, and you know, ranchers don't like cattle getting messed with by. I don't think coyotes mess with cattle, but you never know. I don't know. Ranchers may just want to get rid of them anyways. Oh man, van life, guys. It's so much more enjoyable than sticks and bricks, in my opinion. I love being able to just come out here on a night, you know, another night, camping in town. Summertime, I have all kinds of places I can go. I'll never have to be in town in the summertime. And I won't have to be in the same spot either. I know multiple other places. I'm just comfortable down there. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to end it for tonight. And I know that, you know, somebody said, oh, man, this is boring. It's life, you know. Life isn't rainbows and unicorns all the time, but to me, there's a lot more rainbows and unicorns than being in an apartment or something like that. But I don't know. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. Helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. Have a great night. All right. I don't know what happened. I guess it's those little chips. But the whole thing is on fire now. So we definitely don't want to use those chips anymore. But I mean, look at the bottom's all flames. I don't know why. Doesn't make much sense. Hold on. I know this is going to be bad video in for a minute. Try to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, the whole thing is on fire. Well, it was. Not like that for a minute. Yeah, the whole thing just caught on fire and went kind of nuts. I was worried it was going to damage the base. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Yeah. It's out. That was kind of weird. All right. That was definitely odd. Well, live and learn.